Good morning, market snappers. Welcome back. This is Jesse, getting started right at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, right on the dot as usual on this manic Monday morning. Woo! Hope everyone had a good weekend. Hopefully you're able to get outside. We're even started taking the baby out for little tiny walks around the neighborhood with the dog and stuff like that. So gotta get her introduced to the outside world and make sure she's enjoying that fresh air like we are. So with that, hopefully you're doing that as well. And as time goes on, the longer the walks, then they become hikes. Then hopefully we get her into workouts like her daddy and her mom as well. So with that, what was real quick? Let's see, 26. Yep. Bitcoin is currently above the price of when my daughter was born. It was about 61,000, then it dropped down to 53,000. Now it's back up to $63,000 Bitcoin. Let me say that again. $63,000 Bitcoin. Not 10,000, not $10,000 Bitcoin, not $1 million Bitcoin, but $63,000 Bitcoin. So we'll get into that. If you're new to the channel, awesome. Welcome. If you're returning, even better. The first half of the live stream, we will cover Bitcoin, altcoins, the indices like the NASDAQ, SP 500, Dow Jones, Russell 2000. And then we'll get into stocks like the Bitcoin mining stocks, Veritone, Labu, Lemonade, all ones that I was pointing out, potential breakouts to the upside. Obviously, none of this is financial advice. Obviously, this is for educational purposes only, and hopefully we find some entertainment along the way, like me accidentally mispronouncing your name, and in return, you on purpose misspelling my name, Jessie, or whatever. Maybe I'll hit with a dad joke here or there, but for now, Bitcoin's looking pretty good. We've been talking about it. We've been covering it. We got a lot to cover today. Javier, send it. Yep. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Lawrence, welcome back. Hello. David, let's go. Caesar, good afternoon. Welcome back. David, is this going down once again and then the real breakout like in Apple, or is it? Yeah, we can talk about it. We can get into it. Seems like it's the breakout, but we'll get into more detail. Margin Mulder, let's get it. Come on with them dad jokes. Yeah, we'll see. I think I probably need more sleep with it to nail more dad jokes, but we're doing okay. Late, congratulations, Jess. Thank you. I wish you health and all the best. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. So, all right. Before we get going, let's do some jumping jacks. Let's get our fingers warmed up over here on the mouse. Help me, help you, help me. I would appreciate it. Smash that like button, whether you're on the YouTube app or the X app. Come over and hit the repost button and throw in a quick little comment over here. Boom. Chart up. So there we go. We have 2 likes so far. We are crushing it. That's almost 1 like per minute. If we got 1 like per minute and we did 55 minutes, it's still not setting the world on fire, but I'd be happy with that. 1 like per minute. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can do it. All right. That's about it. Yeah, we'll cover it. That's hot. We'll cover this one. We'll look at it. What else? Staying hyper focused. I love this math, right? Bullish divergence plus reverse candle equals. We'll see. We'll see if it does or not. It's not 100%. If it was, we'd be billionaires, but I do love that type of math. What else? Yep. Playing around with the charts. Can we see a future inverse head and shoulders pattern play out? We can cover that one. We can cover it. Bear trap. All right, let's do it. Let's get into it. Rock and roll. Let's go. Chief Diaper Changer here reporting from Southern California. Oh, brutal diaper change last night, or what I should say this morning. 2 a.m. this morning. I try to take a shift for the wife so she can try to get a little bit more sleep. So I feed her with the bottle on with breast milk. Probably too much information, but anyways, I'm not good at burping her. I'm good at making her fart. So I was burping her. Yeah, she had a little tiny burp, but she sharded. If anyone knows what that is, she was farting and pooping combined, sharding, right? And it went through the diaper. It went through her onesie, and it went all the way to me. And I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. So she officially sharded on me this morning at 2 a.m. And that in any other circumstance, you'd be like, this is disgusting. I want a refund. I want to return it. All that stuff. It's weird when it's your kid. I know everyone said that, and I've heard that for 45 years of my life. And I was like, yeah, 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 yeah. It's still gross, still gross, still gross. But it didn't even. I just laughed about it. It didn't even phase me. I don't know what it was, what it is, but everyone said that, and I didn't. I was like, yeah, whatever, whatever. Being an uncle for 31 years, and yeah, it's true. I mean, maybe it's because the 2 a.m. So had like a 3 hour nap. Then I help out. Then I get another 3 hour nap, and we're good. That's like the old crypto days of trading Bitcoin with 10x leverage 2020, 2021. I'm good with that. I can handle that all day long. Uh, but yeah, she sharded on me through the diaper, through the onesie, and hit. I was just hit my lap right there, and I was like, oh yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yep, 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 yep. Well, I don't know. I value at least 6 to 7 hours. I need 6 to 7 hours. If not, I have very, very little patience if I don't have 6 to 7 hours. It doesn't have to be consecutive, but within like a 10-hour span, I want 6 to 7 hours of sleep. It can be broken up into 2 shifts. That's fine. But if I don't have 6 to 7 hours of sleep over a long period of time, that my patience gets very short. My I'm not as sharp mentally, and I don't want to be a jerk. So there we go. Yep, 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 yep. Each time ETH guys talk about sharding, it sounds like sharding. Yeah, sharting. Yep, couldn't come up with a better name. Oh, yep, sharding. So it's sharding all over itself. There we go. All right, that's enough, Jesse. We're already 8 minutes in, and we got a baby appointment at 11. So probably, well, we can still go the full distance and still have plenty of time. So we got plenty of time today. Chief diaper changer this morning got sharded on. She don't care. She don't care who I am. She don't care I'm her daddy. She'll poop all over me. All right, so this last sell signal back over here came all the actual sell signal was 67,300 back on June 11th. Price came all the way back down, took out this pivot point over here, and many people got bearish. Many people got ultra bearish. Started talking about the bear market. Over here, people are talking about $1 million Bitcoin. Over here, people are talking about, sub $30,000 Bitcoin, sub $20,000 Bitcoin. All the calls start coming out. And the reality is we're somewhere in between, right? The reality is we're not at 1 million and we're not at 10,000. We're at $63,000 Bitcoin. And that's the beauty of being a market sniper. That's the beauty of being a swing trader, is that we are using real money. We have to be on the right side. If we're caught off guard, it's usually for a short period of time. I'm not 100% accurate. I never will be. I never claim to make that I can tell the future or anything like that. We're just using probabilities and stacking them to the best of our ability. But if I'm caught off sides, I don't want to be caught off sides for a year. I don't want to be caught off sides for 2 years. So we're talking about maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks offsides. I wouldn't want to be caught off guard for longer than that. So let's get to it. What else? Dude, I don't want to freak you out, but I have a 4 and 2-year-old and I get 4 to 5 hours. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll work if we talk about the first 2 days before she was born and 2 days after she was born while we were in the hospital, I think I got 4 to 5 hours for 4 or 5 days total, right? So, as long as it's not that, I'll probably be fine. And then I could probably sprinkle in some naps along the way. But we'll probably, once the wife goes back to work, we'll probably have to get at least a part-time nanny, right? At least a part-time nanny. So probably when I say part-time, I'm probably thinking at least 6 hours. And so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. I know it works out great for my best friend and a couple other buddies that have nannies, whatever. But we'll see. Luckily, to be fortunate enough to be in the situation where we keep our bills low and we can be able to afford a nanny because we don't have a family around here. Family has to come in from Arizona, Minnesota, and her family from Northern California and even out in Florida too. So we'll have to rely on ourselves and probably get a nanny once she goes back to work. At least 6 hours a day to help out so I can still do my thing. She can do her thing. And someone's keeping an eye on the baby. Keep an eye on the baby. All right. That's a lot. That's a lot of talk about the baby. She doesn't deserve that. Does she deserve it? I don't know. She doesn't need that kind of talk time. Here we go. A couple things we want to point out here. So we've been following this Apple fractal for a while, right? And why? Because there's a lot of here, let's take this off. Let's try to keep it a little bit cleaner. So there were so many similarities, right? Not only the highs and the lows of the fractal, you can see I was pointing out here, the peak over here, the low over here. Hopefully you guys can see this pretty good. I know a lot of you are on your mobile app, so I'm just kind of pointing out another peak over here. Different here, right? It didn't pump back up. So similar, but not exact, right? You couldn't build a trading plan off of fractals. Just like my own personal opinion, you can't build trading off of patterns and stuff like that. Maybe you could, but in my own personal opinion, it's not a high enough win percentage for me personally, right? That's just my own personal beliefs. So right or wrong. But you got a peek over here. I like them for ideas. For if it lines up with other aspects that I'm looking at, that's what I like to see. So peak here, a low here, a bottom here, a peak here, or a high here, or a lower high here, a peak. We'll just keep peaks and lows, right? Another peak here, and then followed it almost perfectly to the downside. Pretty crazy. And we were talking about it for more than a month, right? For more than a month, we really started to follow the fractal a lot. Right when we got that sell signal in first part of June, and it's really been following it ever since. Came back up, had this peak here. This could be the low. And the reason why I think that is because similar to this low over here, two things. One, there's bullish divergence on Bitcoin. There was bullish divergence on Apple. Two, Apple doesn't trade over the weekends. Bitcoin does, right? So the consolidation looks like it took longer on Apple, but it's in reality, it didn't because Bitcoin trades 7 days a week, 24/7, right? And Apple does not. So those are the two reasons why I think the bullish divergence is in. That's why I think could it come back and put in a higher low? Absolutely. Absolutely it could. However, it doesn't mean it will, right? It doesn't mean it will. This could be a sneaky higher low over here. And of course, in the Discord, I posted this RSI possible path and breakout almost a week ago, right? Almost a week ago, covering it every step of the way. my exact thoughts over there, price targets, all of that, blah, 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 blah. Peter, good day, good day, good day. Any thoughts on Mantra OM? What's the ticker symbol? Let me know what the ticker symbol is. I'm assuming that's crypto, but always let me know the exact details, crypto or stock, because this isn't edited. This is not scripted. We're just literally going down my preferred watch list, and then we're taking chart requests on the second half of the live stream. So, okay. All right. All right. All right. Yeah. Second half of the live stream, we'll come back to it. So, Bitcoin, bullish divergence. Was this a bear trap? The bear trap is taking out this pivot point low over here, right? So price is back above this previous pivot low. What I'm talking about is you can see it better on the candles. Well, actually, no. It's right here. This is the pivot point over here. The Apple fractal is so close. I was looking at that one instead. The pivot point right here took out that pivot point with the bullish divergence. Woo-wee. Also reversal candle. So let's put that back on over here. Reversal candle over here. Let's put the candles back on. So here we go. It was getting oversold. Reverse candle. Starting to let us know. Getting oversold. Huge capitulation wick down. 53,500. Never hit that other target. There was another target at 52,000, but got into scenario target box 2 that we've been talking about. We've been covering it. Remember, scenario target box 1 was here. It was either going to find support there and bounce, or scenario 2, find support down here at target at confluence target box scenario 2 over here. We talked about it. We covered it. We talked about it. We covered it. Right? So there we are. We'll cover the Bitcoin ETFs too. Remember, there was bearish divergence over here, came down, filled the gaps on the Bitcoin ETFs. Filled the gaps on the Bitcoin ETFs. Boom. There's so many different things we need to watch nowadays. Futures, ETFs, all that stuff. So the game is changing before our eyes, and we'll continue to snap at the markets. So you're starting to see the green trending dots. Finally got a green trending dot over here. Had that buy signal yesterday over there on the daily chart. Was also breaking out. Love to see it. And then, we got 1.618 target up there at $86,000. We'll see if we get up to there. First, we want to see it take out and make a new all-time high back of 73,100-ish on the candle close for the daily. And then we would be fully out of the woods, in my opinion. It seems like we'll be fine. Seems like we're going to make new all-time highs similar to Apple. Remember, we've been talking about market divergence, right? Not just bullish divergence with the relative strength index, but also market divergence. Remember, thanks, Peter. Appreciate that. Thanks for putting in all the details. Helps me, help you, help me. Market divergence. NASDAQ made new all-time highs. SP 500 made new all-time highs. Dow Jones broke out to make new all-time highs. The Russell 2000 literally just broke out. Hasn't made new all-time highs yet from 2021. It's one of the only ones that hasn't yet. Could take some time for that one to make a new all-time high, but it is breaking out from the consolidation. So we'll continue to watch it. Of course, the Magnificent Seven. Apple broke out already. Very similar consolidation pattern playing out in real time. There we go. There we go. There we go. So let's see. Got another chart over here. I was just playing around here yesterday. Could we see a possible inverse head and shoulders play out? I'm going to say no, right? It already broke out from that potential, right? Already broke out. So no inverse head and shoulders. Bear trap is just showing that candle closes below this pivot point over here is the bear trap. And in hindsight, many people are probably going to miss this buy the dip scenario again. Seems like we're in an uptrend in all financial sectors. Yep. $63,000 Bitcoin. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Clean, 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 clean. What a move. What a move. Right here from this breakout, 58,000. Clean. Get back above this pivot point. Got back above the trending dots. Got back above this downward trend line. And then boom, off to the races. As soon as it cleared all that resistance, right? Quickly up 8-9%. And alt sometimes don't reach or pass at all. Do you think there's a chance coins like Yeah, there's always a chance, right? There's always a chance. And I wouldn't say that I'm an altcoin expert or anything like that. So I'm hoping they do. But that's why I'm not all in on just one altcoin. That's why I have this hot list over here that I'm pretty much in to win. I think I'm in all of those. Yeah, I'm in all of those for sure. Algo, Wearable, Chainlink, bought the dip. AVAX, I'm not. I'm not in that one. Dot, Filecoin, Sand, Near, Solana, ETH, Bitcoin, Chain. Yep. So I'm in those. So bought the dip on those. Not financial advice. Don't follow me. You'll probably get wrecked because I forget to tell you that I'm getting out usually. And it's not my job to tell you when to get in and get out. It's not a copy trading service. The whole point of the Discord was yes, I post timely charts to the best of my ability, right? I post timely charts to the best of my ability. Seems very timely in my opinion. And most of the market snipers in there have been there at least 1 year. A lot of them been there more than 2 years. So if I didn't post charts timely, they probably wouldn't be there still. So, yep. All right. So let's keep going. Let's get into the altcoins. That's Bitcoin. Woo! What a move. Ethereum. We've been covering it on all the live streams over here. Looks like it was finding support at key target 4. Key target 4 to the downside, was getting oversold, reversal candles, right? Back above the trending dots, and then broke out this very aggressive downward trend line we drew out. Could be getting above this aggressive downward trend line with a pending buy signal. You got the green trending dots starting to flip around. And then, of course, a less aggressive downward trend line over there, right? So Ethereum, looking pretty good from that wick over there, up 20% already. Solana had bullish divergence as well, was getting back above key target 4, came all the way down well below target 4, but was getting back above key target 4 with a buy signal above this downward aggressive trend line over here, right? Buy signal starting to break out as well. Bigger arrow above that downward trend line. Near bullish divergence as well, was getting oversold. Bullish divergence started to get back above the trending dots. Candle close back above trending dots. Candle close back above the downward trend line. The more aggressive one, the less aggressive one, battled it just for like 1 day and then broke out again. One target has been hit so far. A similar question: what's your opinion on what makes people think coins will make their previous all-time high? Hope. Hope, right? Try to get rich, try to make money, right? Bitcoin has, Ethereum has, older coins have in the past make new all-time highs. Not all of them will. But that's my own. I mean, to put in the simplest terms, people just want to make money, right? So that's why they believe it'll make new all-time highs, because Bitcoin's done it several cycles. Ethereum has done it. Solana hasn't done it this cycle yet. So probably just hope that they make a lot of money, right? So other than that, doesn't mean they will, but hope they do, right? So Near, hope that their project makes it, not all projects are going to make it. Maybe the tech, maybe it's the people running it aren't very good. Whatever it is, maybe they're a scam. Who knows, right? Could be a scam. Could be bad ownership. Could be bad leaders. And then maybe the tech isn't as good as what they advertise. Who knows? But people hope that their tech is the winning tech. Why? Because they want to make money, right? That's why. It's for selfish reasons, right? Near. Maybe there's a small few that just want to change the world, right? Maybe there's a small few that want to change the world. But I would say that if we're talking about the majority just want to make money. ADA, bullish divergence, breakout, hit target 1 so far to the upside. Woo! There we go. Up 1.3% today. Sand. Breaking news on sand. We have bullish divergence followed by a reverse candle. That's not new. That's not new. We've been talking about that. We've been talking about that since July 6th, which on the live stream, let's see, we talked about bullish divergence on Friday, July 5th. And then on Monday, July 8th, we talked about bullish divergence followed by a reverse candle. And here we are. We have a pending buy signal on sand. Big arrow up over here like that. Filecoin, similar thoughts. Bullish, no bullish divergence on Filecoin. That one is a little bit different. Dot, bullish divergence. Another buy signal, back up in target 1 again. Mana, buy signal yesterday. Mike, good morning. Great to make it live. Bull run must be back on. Only naps needed. That's right. That's right. Absolutely. I mean, I proved that concept back in 2020, 2021, trading Bitcoin at 10x leverage. I slept with one eye open, one eye on the charts on my phone. I don't recommend it, but I didn't get a lot of sleep because I really wanted to learn Bitcoin patterns and stuff like that. So I literally obsessed over the charts that I was trading with 10x leverage. I wanted to learn every square inch of Bitcoin. And I did. In my own personal opinion, I did. So I don't need to do that as often. Now I have a newborn. And I'm back to that. And while I'm helping the wife get some sleep as well, as a team player, then I still can give the baby breast milk in a bottle, change the diapers, and check the charts on my phone. I'm not a good multitasker, but I can multitask enough for that. Mana, buy signal yesterday. Bullish divergence. Ooh, let's just get in there on that one. Let's zoom in. Oversold, bullish divergence, reverse candle, right? Not 100% because it went even lower. Put in additional bullish divergence. Was oversold again. Another reverse candle. How many times will you be fooled, right? So bullish divergence, reverse candle went lower. Bullish divergence, reverse candle going higher, right? Getting back above over here, right? This is definitely a stop loss hunt over here. And now we're back above this horizontal. And then now we've got the buy signal and this longer term downward trend over there on Decentraland. Chainlink, pending buy signal. Breaking news. Pending buy signal on Chainlink. Candle close back above the downward trend line. Found support at key target 4 over here. And away we go. And away we go. Doesn't mean it can't come back down lower and put in a higher low at some point. Maybe this is a sneaky higher low. I don't know. But uptrend right now. Uptrend right now on the breakout. There we go. Boom. Chainlink. Chainlink. Got the 200-week moving average there, about $15. Rarible. Bullish divergence. Massive correction after that massive pump. Green trending dot. Could see a pending buy signal in the very near future. had RSI buy signal, had a MACD bullish crossover, had the bullish divergence, all getting picked up on the RSI 2.0 indicator over there. There we go. Back to $2 already. Algo. Woo-wee. Bullish divergence. Breakout over here. Buy signal and the breakout. And closing in on target 1. From the breakout, not even from the breakout, from the buy signal, right? From the buy signal all the way to the 4th target. If it were to hit 4 out of 4 shorter term targets to the upside, that's basically a 70, almost a 76%, almost a 76%, we'll just call it 70, just under 76% move from the buy signal, right? AVAX, I'm not in it, but I might have to change my thoughts on that. I'm not currently in it right now. Let's see. Let's redraw this. It's the only one on the watch list I didn't buy the dip on. Maybe just too soon. Bullish divergence, right? Bullish divergence. Picking up on the RSI 2.0. It was oversold. Huh. Okay. Okay. I see you, AVAX, $27, up 2.77%. Could be lagging time-wise, right? Peter, thank you. I appreciate that. Congratulations on the newborn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What else? All right. Let's take a quick water break. Let's double check the likes, right? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Over here. Home. Oh, yep, we're live over here. Live market updates covering. Boom. Right up there, right above Bitcoin Magazine. Ooh, we almost have as many viewers as Bitcoin Magazine. Usually we have more, right? Usually we have more. So we're a small account compared to Bitcoin Magazine, but our market snipers are mighty, mighty, right? Right? There we go. There we go. 10 likes. We got to get more likes though, right? We literally got to get more likes. Literally. All right, let's keep going. We're going to switch gears to the NASDAQ. There was bearish divergence. There was a reversal candle. Like I said, there could always be additional bearish divergence, an additional reversal candle. That divergence hasn't been cleared yet, in my opinion, as of yet. We'll see. We'll see. Just means that it could get a little bit of a retracement. It just means it could come back to test some of these upward trend lines. It just means that it could consolidate a little bit. Maybe some of the money moves into the Dow Jones or the Russell 2000. That's all that means to me as of right now. However, the higher time frames are still ultra bullish. Still ultra bullish. Don't fight the trend, right? Still ultra bullish. So, just because of the bearish divergence with the reverse candle, I would not be shorting this as of right now. I don't give financial advice, but me personally, I wouldn't be shorting trying to pick tops here, right? I wouldn't be shorting trying to pick tops. I'd be waiting for a higher probability reversal. SP 500 breaking out of the ANF target 1, longer term target 1. Dow Jones broke out. Woo, making new all-time high. Ultra bullish. Russell 2000 broke out. Why not Bitcoin? Why not Bitcoin? Why not Bitcoin? We're being silly today. Why not Bitcoin? Why not Bitcoin? Sounds like we're at a Bitcoin march or something. We're doing a Bitcoin march here on the live stream. Why not Bitcoin? Why not Bitcoin? All right. Maybe that's not even funny. I don't know. Maybe I'm delirious. Maybe I'm delirious from getting sharded on. Not sharding, but sharting. Ting. What is he even talking about? We don't even know. We don't even know what Jesse's talking about anymore. pending MACD bullish crossover on the sharpshooter candles on the weekly chart, flipping back above over there, had that weekly buy signal over here at $2,045. Boom. Boom. There we go. There we go. Okay. Bitcoin futures, pending buy signal, lagging actual Bitcoin because the buy signal was yesterday on Sunday when the Bitcoin futures wasn't open yet. So that it's lagging and put in this gap at 58,825. We don't know if that's going to get filled anytime in the near future. It may not get filled until the bear market, right? So imagine this. Diego HB. Sure, you got it. You got it. We'll check on it. We'll check on it. We will check on it. Yeah. Longtime market sniper Arnold loves Rivian too, so we'll check on it. So Bitcoin futures, what if it pumped all the way to, I don't know, $140,000, right? $140,000, let's just say, or 130,000. I don't know why I have 130,000. I can't remember. So $130,000 Bitcoin comes all the way back down, fills that gap. That's still only a 54% correction. Remember, every bear market has been at least 74% correction. It's getting diminishing returns, not only to the upside, but also to the downside as far as percentage wise. So it's not gaining as much percentage wise to the top, and it's not, the bear markets haven't been as deep percentage wise to the bottom. It was like 84%, 82%. And now I think it was like 76%. So lesser to the upside, lesser to the downside. And so even if it went all the way up to $130,000, came back down, filled this gap. It's not a huge gap, by the way, anyways, but there is a gap left open. And maybe it won't get filled until the bear market in, who knows, end of 2021. 2021, 2020, not 2021. Well, that was in the past. 2025, 2026, right? We don't know. 2025, 2026. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Pending buy signal on Bitcoin futures, pending MACD bullish crossover on Bitcoin futures, Ethereum, same thing, right? Same thing. All right. The dollar. Still bearish over there on the dollar. VIX does have a pending buy signal over here. We'll continue to keep an eye on it. It's the volatility of the SP 500. So if it does break out, maybe the SP 500, maybe the NASDAQ goes through a little bit of a correction. And maybe the Dow Jones and the Russell 2000, who knows with them as well. So we'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on it. But the VIX at these lower levels, perma bulls definitely want to see it. So we'll continue to watch it. Let's switch gears over the Magnificent Seven real quick. NVIDIA. Had that RSI sell signal, possible lower high over here. We're going to keep an eye on it. Possible lower high. That was not bearish divergence over there. I do have this gap down here as well. Still currently bullish over there on NVIDIA. Meta, bearish divergence, followed by a reverse candle, followed by a sell signal on Friday. Will it fill this small gap over here? Will it fill this partially filled gap over here at 400? We don't know. We'll see if it finds support or not. This is ANF target 1. Amazon, similar thoughts. Bearish divergence followed by a reverse candle. Yep. Microsoft, RSI sell signal back below the trending dots on Microsoft. Tesla, ultra bullish on the daily chart. What a breakout that was. Apple, ultra bullish. Gonna have to update the fractal because I think it stopped around here and now it's going even higher, which would make Bitcoin, if it followed a similar pattern, $90,000 Bitcoin probably. Google, Similar thoughts. Not much really to report. Let's get back over here. Let's get into some fun stuff now. Hut up 18%. Woo wee. Dang, girl. Hut. It's not even football season. Look at that. Oh, look at that move. Look at that move. This is the daily chart, right? We talked about it. We talked about it. We covered it. The breakout. We talked about it. We covered it. The breakout, the breakout, the breakout, right? What a move. The breakout. Hit target 1, hit target 2, hit target 3, hit target 4. All 4 shorter term targets were hit, right? All 4 shorter term targets were hit. Even from that last buy signal, all 4 of them were hit. 60%, all the way to 200-week moving average. We talked about would it retest 200-week moving average. It did today, 108%, and now currently up 128%, coming into longer term target 1, right? You missed it. You missed it. Oh, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Here's the weekly chart. Also flipped ultra bullish today. You got longer term target 1. You got longer term target 2 that has not been hit. Longer term target 3 that has not been hit, like Bitcoin. Longer term target 4 that has not been hit, like Bitcoin. Woo wee. Starting to make a move now on the higher time frames. Look out, Hut. Look out, Hut. 2-week chart. You can make a lot. You can lose a lot, right? So, will the 2-week chart flip ultra bullish, similar to what it did back in December 2020, right? Maybe in the near future, right? Maybe on this 2-week candle, it's possible it flips ultra bullish, very similar to what it did in 2020. And then you can see what happened to price after that. Maybe it won't make a new all-time high, but even hitting those 4 longer term targets would be a massive move over there. Sure. Yeah, it's bullish now. But yeah, we can take a look at it. Riot. All right, let's get back on the daily chart. Riot, it could be possibly lagging time-wise. I bought this dip. Yep, I'm not gonna lie. I bought this dip. I bought it. I bought it on Friday. Or was it on Thursday? I can't remember. I don't know. I was buying. So Riot up another 13%. Let's go. Let's go. These are shorter term targets. What if Riot hits all 4 shorter term targets similar to Hut? What if Riot retests the 200-week moving average over here, right? What if, not as good as Hut, but what if it retests the 200-week moving average? What if it hits longer term target 1 similar to Hut? And like it did already in the past, what if it hits longer term target 4 out of 4 to the upside? Maybe it doesn't make a new all-time high. Maybe, right? I don't need it to. When you buy low and sell high, you don't need to. You don't need for it to make a new all-time high. You need it to make a new all-time high if you get in late. If you're late to the party, you need it. But if you're buying these dips, you don't need it, right? 400%, that's unheard of, right? Not too many people, many people will say that they do. Not too many people are going to execute that swing trade and make 100%, 200%, 300%. Not too many people are going to do it. Why? Because they're going to get in late, right? And then they're going to get out late. So have a strategy. That's right, up 13%. Bitfarm, another pending buy signal. This was the move down here. Bullish divergence, breakout. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got back above the 200-week moving average, very similar to Hut. Came all the way back down. Now it's getting all the way back up. So Bitfarm, bullish on the weekly chart as well since $2.24. Whoo. Marathon Digital. Oh, Oh my gosh. I didn't even know it hit target 3. I haven't even looked at it, right? I don't sit there and stare at my P&L, right? Because then you might want to get in, get out. It's unrealized gains, right? Okay, take a break. Wait, 45 minutes in. Breaking news. Target 3 has been hit for Marathon Digital. These targets were laid out from the bottom, right? These targets were laid out from the bottom. It took time. I didn't have options on this, only stock, right? I didn't have options on it. It took time. These targets are still valid, in my opinion. These longer term targets are still valid, right? Still valid. They were put on a long time ago. Those longer term targets were put on at the very bottom over here back in January 2023, right? January 2023. So there we go. Longer term targets. Bullish on the daily chart. Pending buy signal. No, pending MACD bullish crossover on the weekly chart. The last buy signal was over here at $19.33. Those are the longer term targets over there on Marathon Digital. Yep. It consolidated, but it consolidates hard, it breaks out hard, and it dumps hard. It's like catching lightning in a bottle. Yep, I got in early on HUT, but got out early as well. Anyways, got out on profit and good learning. Yeah, then you can just find possibly a lagging one, right? Instead of getting back in. See, what happens mostly, Javier, is people jump in, people jump out, people jump back in, jump out, and that's when they start giving those gains back. So you get a nice gain on HUT, you're profitable, and then the FOMO kicks in, and then you jump back in, jump back out, and you start making mistakes, and you start slowly but surely giving those gains back. Instead of a better strategy, in my opinion, if you do get out with taking profit, hey, I'm not going to knock you for that. Look for a lagging similar stock, like whether that's Riot, whether that is MIGI, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Speaking of, we're going to be getting to that. So let's keep going. Looking good on the Bitcoin mining stocks over here. Breaking out hard. CLSK, pending buy signal over on CLSK. Never filled this gap. Maybe it will in the bear market. It's a pretty big gap. Eventually, it's going to get filled. But breaking out here, CLSK, that was a very aggressive downward trend line. Gapped up today. Here we go. Pending MACD bullish crossover. Pending buy signal. Iris Energy broke down, cleared the bearish divergence, in my opinion. We'll see if it regains the trending dots over here. We're going to make it. Hopefully, we're all going to make it. Bearish divergence was cleared, in my opinion. Weekly chart is bullish and could be making new all-time highs in the near future. Only $5 away from the all-time high wick. 18% away. Woo! All right, here we go. Cypher mining. Pending MACD bullish crossover. Bullish on the weekly, bullish on the daily. Got the longer term targets to upside. I took off longer term target 1, coming back up into longer term target 2, 3, 4. MIGI, pending buy signal on the weekly chart, look out. Pending buy signal on the daily chart, look out. Yes. I bought that dip. We'll see. Come on, Mawson Infrastructure Group. Say that 10 times. Mawson Infrastructure Group. Mawson Infrastructure. Yeah, maybe I could say it. Okay. Maybe I've got more. Maybe I'm a little bit better at it than what I thought. What else? Let's see. You want me to look at it? Getting in some late requests at 49 minutes. We're running out of time here. Hive. We got to look at Hive. Ooh, closing in on a longer, shorter term target 3. You got longer term targets up there. 200-week moving average. Let's go. Come on. Come on, the baby needs diapers. The baby needs diapers. Let's go. Let's go. A lot of you need diapers, right? Some of you are probably starting to potty train out there, but some of you need those diapers, and the diapers are expensive, right? So help me, help you, help me market. Alert, alert. Ooh, one of my alerts went off. Gotta check it. Gotta check it. Gotta check it. I made a big announcement in the Discord a couple of weeks ago. What's going on in the Discord is, to me, has the potential and is potentially even more exciting in the future than even this bull run, because then we won't need to I definitely won't need to, but maybe some market snappers, if they are able to join me in the journey in the future, we wouldn't need to rely on bull runs, right? We wouldn't need to. I'll still be playing bull runs. Still be trading bear markets, stuff like that. But yeah, good stuff happening. That's all I'm gonna say. Hive making a move, making a move, making a move. Veritone still has not hit target 1 yet. Come on, Veritone. What are you doing? What are you even doing with your life? Labu, 4 out of 4 targets have been hit to the upside. Somebody lit the daily candle on fire over there. It is ultra bullish on the daily chart. Weekly chart is bullish on Labu. Daily SP 500 biotech bull 3x shares. High risk, high reward. Don't trade unless you know what you're doing. Don't bet the farm. I'm trading a lot of these higher risk assets with lunch money, right? Lunch money. Not even worried about it. I mean, I don't want to lose money, but I'm not. It won't make or break me, right? Lemonade, what a breakout that was. Here we go. Lemonade. Been talking about Lemonade for a long time. Started doing videos back in October 2023. Woo! Wow. Oversold. Reverse the candle. Battled. Last buy signal, $16. Off to the races. We talked about this last week. Weekly chart had a buy signal, broke out, had another buy signal, and we are off to the races, taking out this pivot point over here. So confirming this higher low, you got a low, you got a higher low, breaking out. Dang. Let's switch gears. Let's look at some of these Bitcoin ETFs. And I'm going to have to put on a hat. Oh, here we go. All right, we'll put on a hat. Feels like we're going to go over an hour. So, but I want to get through it. So I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Probably won't spend too much time. Yeah, big surprise. The Bitcoin ETFs are up 10%, right? Big surprise. So pending buy signal. Gap closed down here after the bearish divergence. Gap closed. So off to the races. Gap up. Probably. So what we're going to do is move. We're going to put a gap up here and be aware of it for the next bear market. Let's see. That's going to be yellow. And we'll go ahead and type it in. Gap. Right? So got that gap. Let's see. What percentage is that? What percentage is that? Wick to wick. 6%. I mean, it's not gigantic, right? It's not a huge wick, huge gap, but from this gap to this gap is 2%, and that one got filled. So we will see. We will see. Pending buy signal. They're all going to look the same. Gap fill, pending buy signal. Gap fill, pending buy signal. Why do they even have all these? 3 out of the 4 targets were hit to the downside. Gap fill, pending buy signal. Right? Gap fill, pending buy signal. That's what all these mean. Green dotted line, gap fill. Right? Boom. So on that too. Let's see. No, let's move it over here. Boom. All right, there you go. Gap filled, pending buy signal. Franklin Templeton Digital I mean, can't they shorten it up a little bit? Come on. Gap fill pending buy signal. GBTC gap fill pending buy signal. Did not fill these smaller gaps over here. What else? Fidelity didn't gap fill pending buy signal. Coin up 13% pending buy signal, pending MACD bullish crossover. What else? What else? What else? What else? DeFi pending buy signal. MicroStrategy, someone asked about that. This gap was filled over here, right? Pending buy signal, MACD bullish crossover over there on MicroStrategies. What else? What else we got? We'll have to circle back to let's see. Yeah, we'll have to circle back. What else? What else? Hood. PayPal. Pending buy signal on PayPal. Daily chart. AI still bullish. SoFi. We talked about this breakout. Whoo-hoo. There we go. SoFi. Let's go. What a consolidation period that was. From December 27th. That was a six-month consolidation period, right? So we go here all the way to here. 195 days. 132 candle closes, right? 132 candle closes. Down 41%. Breakout. Buy signal on Thursday. And here we go. Weekly chart. Pending buy signal on the weekly chart. Boom. SoFi. The low, a higher low, a higher low. Let's go. At one point, SoFi was as high as $28. You can currently buy it for $7.39 on the stock if you're into that sort of thing. If you're into that sort of thing of, trying to buy low, not chasing it, a little bit of chasing right now could always come back to the trending dots. But overall, pending buy signal on the weekly chart. Let's keep going. ARK, ultra bullish on the daily chart. Square, we talked about this breakout. We covered it. Ultra bullish on the daily chart. 57 minutes. Here we go. DXY still bearish. Mags. Oh, ANF. Breaking down, right? Breaking down. So some of the money is starting to rotate. Some of the money, ANF had an epic run, an epic parabolic run. Unbelievable. I could have never imagined Abercrombie and Fitch going this parabolic in my entire lifetime. The market continues to surprise me. A tech stock, sure. Bitcoin, sure. Altcoins, sure. NVIDIA, sure. All that makes sense. But Abercrombie and Fitch, so if Abercrombie and Fitch can go parabolic, why not Bitcoin? Why not altcoins? Come on. Let's see it. So shorter term, we had bearish divergence, a lower high, breaking down, going through that topping pattern. The targets were already set, and the probabilities have increased that we're going to hit at least target one. We don't know if it's the top, but it's a local top. It's a local toppling pattern, and that's ANF. I'm not shorting it, by the way. I've got too much invested on the buy the dips, so I'm not invested in it. Teladoc has been murdered. Teladoc literally died, right? Got this huge gap open over here. It gapped down back in February, 16%. Oversold. Bullish divergence, followed by a reverse candle. Maybe it gets a bounce. Maybe it gets a dead cat bounce. It died, right? Maybe it gets a dead cat bounce. Rivian, someone asked about Rivian. Hit 4 out of 4 shorter term targets to the downside. Had the bullish divergence. Went through a bottoming pattern. The last buy signal was back here at $11. No bearish divergence yet. Still ultra bullish. Weekly chart still bullish, right? Could cool off a little bit. We don't know, but could the macro bottom be in? Sure, could be, but it might take some time to play out too, right? So expect pullbacks along the way. What a move that was for Rivian. So I know we covered 2 of the requests so far. Here we are at 1 hour. I know, Mike. I know. Well, the sniper top 40 means something else. So if you're in the Discord, the sniper top 40 means the top 40 assets that we have bot alerts on. We've had bot alerts for, I think, almost 2 years now. Definitely 2022. So if it's not 2 years, we've had bot alerts of potential buys and sells before the buy and sell signals actually happen. We have bot alerts saying, "Hey, chart this top 40, the sniper top 40 list," which includes like 20 Bitcoin and altcoin assets, and then it includes like 20 stocks that we watch on a regular basis, and also indices, stuff like that on futures on the daily chart. So that's what that means, right? Sniper top 40. So I know my actual watch list has become the Sniper top 400, but and I keep an eye on all of them. Yeah, it's a lot of work. So yep, good little laugh over there. All right, so I know we've covered 2 of them so far. Rivian. What else? Woof. That's another one. That breakout. Natural gas. Right. Woo. What else? Uni software. Just been killed, right? Bullish divergence. Had a buy signal yesterday. Maybe it's going to get a dead cat bounce. Maybe it takes some time to go through a bottoming pattern like that. Because this is the lowest point so far. So it's too early to call it that the bottom is officially in, but there is bullish divergence in the shorter term. Weekly chart is still bearish, right? So that's Unity Software. All right, let's get into the requests. We're already at 10:02. I gotta get going. All right, let's go back through the comments. Send it. What else? What else? I'm looking for the chart request. There we go. Ohm. All right, there we go. Do we still have Ohm on there from your request last time? Yep. Yeah, we're just so you know, Peter, we're probably not going to look at this every single day. I appreciate you commenting and liking and all that stuff, but probably not going to cover it every single day, just so you know. So, but yeah, if you want me to take a look at it like once a week, sure. Bullish on the daily chart, bullish on the weekly chart. Took out this all-time high over here at March 2021. Took that out a while back. Is ultra bullish as of right now, and it's ultra bullish on the 2-week chart, the weekly chart, the daily chart. Could keep pumping hard, right? Could keep pumping hard, but at what point do you take profits, right? At what point do you take profits? You've got bearish divergence going all the way back to here on the 2-week chart. Let's look at the monthly chart. There's no bearish divergence on the monthly chart, but the 2-week chart does have bearish divergence. Where is it? Yeah. As of right now, there is bearish divergence going all the way back like that. That's all bearish divergence. So once it's done pumping, it's possible comes all the way back down in the bear market, right? So don't forget to take profits along the way. Could go much, much higher. I don't know anything about Ohm. There's not a ton of chart history. It does at least go back to 2021. There's no 200-week moving average over there on this chart. And so at some point, this 1000% or even all the way back here. See, this is from this buy signal on the 2-week chart, currently up almost 2000% from there, right? Just on the 2-week chart. So at some point, there will be a major correction on it. It's not up only forever. Could go much higher. We don't know. We have no idea. But don't forget to take profits along the way. And it is still bullish on the daily chart. Hopefully that helps. Let's see. Rivian, yep, covered it. MSTR, yep, covered it. Yep, took a look at it. LRC, you got it. You got it. Crypto LRC, right? No. Oh, wrong one. Hold on. Yeah. LRC and USD. Did you select which one? I guess it doesn't matter. We'll just select this one. Okay. Unless you specify on the exchange. So LRC does not have a buy signal as of yet. LRC, as you can see on the RSI 2.0, you had bullish divergence, pumped up. You had bullish divergence, starting to pump up. Had an RSI buy signal already over there, right? So you've got bullish divergence, followed by a reversal candle. Let's see, what else? Breaking out of this longer term downward trend line. So could be just behind some of the other altcoins. Did have bullish divergence. Go all the way back over here. Did have bullish divergence, followed by multiple reverse candles, 2 reverse candles. So that's what I'll be looking at on LRC over there. What are your thoughts? To local high, yeah. So from here, right, there's no buy signal yet. It's starting to break out here. There was bullish divergence followed by multiple reversal candles. So from here, eyeball test from this pivot point, 85%. Solid retracement to like target 3 or target 4, about 134%. To the 200-week moving average, 197% roughly, 196. All the way to there, 251% from current price right now, right? So that's what we're looking at over there. Takes that pivot point out. Who knows after that? Who knows? 16 cents. The all-time high was at $3.83. If one day it did go up and retest the former all-time highs, that is a 2,300% high risk, high reward. It pumped hard in the end of 2021 and it dumped hard in 2021. So don't forget to take profits along the way. But even a 250% return just to retest the local high pivot point over here. I like to call it the local pivot point, right? That's the pivot point. Local high, same thing, in my opinion. So 200-week moving average, retest that one. Woo-wee. Yep. Shooter, by the way, long-time micro sniper. Awesome. Good to see you on here. 10:09. We had to flip the hat on backwards. I wasn't even wearing a hat, so I had to put the hat on. Oh. Yep. I missed the workouts during the week of the baby was being born. I missed the live streams on that. Then the following, before the baby was born, I was working out. I worked out 6 days a week. I wasn't missing any, and take Sundays off on purpose. Try to let the old body heal. And then after that first week of missing all of that, I came back and worked out 5 out of my 6 days that I wanted to. And then last week is a little bit more tough because I had family staying with me and excuses, right? Everyone's got them. 4 out of 6 days. So today we'll be back on it. The goal is to hit 6 out of 6 workouts this week and get back on track and cut down on some of the baby weight that I put on, the baby sympathy weight, and get trimmed up over here. It's summertime. I got to get trimmed up. It's pool time. We got to get the baby old enough, all that stuff. So with that, hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for smashing the like button. Thank you for hitting the subscribe button, helping me, help you, help me. And we will see you on tomorrow's live stream. And have a good day. Have a good rest of your day on this Manic Monday. Adios.